What if you had to become an adult before you were even ready? What if instead of asking yourself, what career do I want? You had to ask yourself, how do I take care of the people depending on me? Not everyone gets to start life with the same opportunities. Some people have parents who can support them, and some people they have access to education. Some people they have connections. Some people they have to figure it all out on their own as they go. Today's guest is one of these people. She lost both parents at a very young age and had to step up and take care of her younger siblings. Eventually, she moved to Ghana and started a business. But what I love about her story is that she never stopped there. She started using social media to promote her business. She built an online presence. And that is exactly why I want her on Tech with Myla. Because sometimes we have the word technology and we imagine that these are programmers, software engineers, and people building apps. No, technology can be Instagram pages that bring you customers, your WhatsApp, it can turn to sales. The online stores that allows a small business owner to reach someone outside of her neighborhood. Technology can be a tool to survive, growth, and independence. And today we're going to talk about all of that. I am Myla. Welcome to Tech with Myla. Before we get into business and technology, I want people to meet you. Please meet my guest, Kamanta.
Thank you. Thank you for inviting me. My name is Kamanta. I'm happy for you to invite me here.
Kamanta, can you tell us about yourself?
My name is Kamanta. I'm a professional hairstylist. I'm also into real estate.
Kamanta, you lost both parents at a very young age. Take us back to time. What did life look like for you back then?
Wow, it was very tough. It's not easy. I lost my both parents when I was 18 years. It was very, 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 very tough for me. I have to take care of my siblings. We are 18 number. Um, my siblings, they are 5. So I have to drop out from my school to take care of them. My mom is a professional hairstylist. So I have to use that skills to get some money, take care of myself and my siblings. You have to do small job to survive. I have to travel down to Lagos. When I lost my dad, my dad friend is a police officer, so he has to take us to Lagos State. So we have to stay with him to become a housemaid, to take care of us, to feed us and pay our school fees. But as he promised my dad that he's going to take care of us if he's not longer alive, but that promise he did not fulfill it. Rather, he want to sleep with me. So as for me, I don't want it. So me and my twin sister, we have to run and leave the house. And we went to Lagos Mile 2. We don't have anywhere to go. We sleep under the bridge. So the next day, we have to look for what to do to survive and where we sleep at the church premises. We have to do one or two things, beg for food, bread, agege bread, and all those things, to survive. Then there's this lady, she's from Yoruba. She was like, what can you do to for job? Like, she was asking me how she wanted to help me, but she want to know what I can do. So I told her that I can make hair, I can do braiding and all those cornrow. She said, okay, that I should come and work for her. So she sells all these provisions and why I'm doing the hair stuff. So, but when I'm doing the hair, she'll be taking the money. She says she will feed me. And me, I'm not used to the Nigerian food, the ewedu and amala. So I have to fall sick for some weeks, having running stomach, And my sister too, the same thing. So after that, the same thing, she was not treating us fine. We have to sell pure water and make her,
Wow.
So it's not easy. It's not easy. It's not easy. It's very, very tough. So what can we do? We have to survive. We do a lot of things to survive, to help ourselves and our sickness.
Wow. When all this were happening, did you have the opportunity to sit down and think about what you wanted for your future?
I did not have the opportunity to think about because I have my siblings to think about what to do, how to feed them, so I don't even have it.
You eventually moved to Ghana. What made you decide to come to Ghana? Did you already have a plan that made you decide to move to Ghana?
No, I don't have a plan to move to Ghana. When I was in Lagos, the church I was attending is called Celestial Church of Christ. So I joined the choir. I was singing in the choir, and the pastor, he loved my voice and he wanted me to become a full member there. So when I was singing, he said, "Okay, now we have to shift you to the headquarter in Ghana. So you have to join them there over there." That was how he brought me down to Ghana. I became a singer in Ghana in the headquarter, and I stay in the church. I was sleeping in the church, and after that, I look for job as a hairstylist in Accra. I was working in Accra, and from there I make some money. Then I rent my own shop.
What did you have when you started?
Um, Before I rent my shop, I don't have anything. I start from home and I start from online. So I start doing my marketing, advertisement online, on my YouTube, on TikTok, on my Facebook. I try to do my advertisement. From there, I get client. People called me. I post my number there, and I go for home service. Doing that, I have a lot of money to rent. To rent a shop in Labadi is in Accra is expensive, though my shop is at Labadi.
Yeah, it is.
Yes. So to rent a shop in Accra is very, very expensive. So I have to start from a small place where I paid little amounts. I paid for 2 years. So from there, I have one worker, someone that know how to braid very well, very well. So I have to employ her. So she was helping me, and as she was braiding and posting online, and customer is calling me. Sometimes I go for events, fashion shows like that. They'll do their hair, their model, and make them hair. Not just braiding. I do a lot of things like creativity, hair creativity for costumes and all those ones. I do a lot. So I'm happy that this online stuff have taken me so far.
Samantha, now this is where the story becomes very interesting for me because of this program is all about technology. I love women in tech, like when they go extra miles for themselves.
Yeah.
Now, you did not just build the salon physically, you started using social media to promote it. Can you tell us more about that?
Okay, yes. I have Facebook and I have TikTok, I have YouTube. So what I do is that as I'm braiding the hair, so I'm posting it. Um, Sometimes I go live, on TikTok. I go live on Facebook. I do the braiding because some people, when they want to show that you are the one doing it, because they don't want to see something like you pick the pictures from somewhere and start posting. They want to make sure that it's real. So what I do anytime I have a client that give me a job. So I go online, I start doing the braiding. So everybody will see it. They say, oh wow, your hair is nice. Oh wow, it's nice. So they can book me. So that's how I do it.
Wow, that's so interesting because I know so many people, even in difficult times, they rather use their phones, scroll on social media, and while away time instead of thinking of something to make money for themselves.
No, as for me, when you know where you're coming from, you know you don't have parents, you know you don't have anybody to stand by you in times of difficulties. You have to fight to survive. You have to make it. You have to work hard. So how do you do that? It's by motivating yourself, encouraging yourself that you can do it. I know it is not easy, you know, because if there are some girls they want to go to the other lane, they don't want to work hard, they just want to make fast money. But when you know how your family is, how you were disciplined, you know, I'm a Christian, you know, so I have to have that fear of God in me. And I don't want to do anything stupid that will stain my name. And I have siblings, they are looking up to me. They are like their role model. So I don't want to do anything that will damage or bring shame in the family, you know. So I have to work hard and make sure I make them proud and they will be proud of me.
That's so nice. Because I'm aware you sold literally a whole lot online. You sold clothes, you promoted your other businesses
Yeah,
on
I
the
do. I
platform
do.
as
I
well.
do a lot. Hey, poverty will make you discover your talent. Seriously.
That's right. That's
Yeah,
right.
poverty will make you discover your talent. When you are not lazy, you will discover a lot of things. By the time hunger catch you like this, you will know you will know what to do to add 1+1 to get what you want. So I do a lot of things. I'm into real estate, like I said. So what I do is that I have a friend of mine. He knows that I'm very strong, like I'm good in marketing. So as a female and you are beautiful, I know I'm beautiful. So he used me sometimes, you know, he said, oh, Kamanta, please, let's go to somewhere. You know, you're a lady. So when men see you, they want to buy the property from you, you know. So he will take me, he will say, oh, talk to them, talk to them, talk to them. You know, so I will talk to those clients. Some of them they are white, they want to buy property to invest in Ghana. So I'll talk to them because of the way I am, and they see that I'm very smart. They want to patronize from me. So, and as they buy, I get a lot of share from there to take care of myself and my siblings.
Wow, that's nice. Okay. Now, this is something really I want people to understand. You don't really have to have a physical shop. You can really use your digital platform to create an income for yourself. How do I start? No, don't worry about that. Where do the customer come from? No, don't worry about that. You see the opportunity, take it. That is it. Don't sit around waiting for the opportunity to come knocking at your door. Once you have a phone, pick it up, touch whatever you can, and use social media to generate streams of income. Technology is like an equalizer. This is something I think about a lot. Technology can change somebody's life a lot. You might have uh, biggest opportunity from social media.
Yeah.
Yes, you will meet people from outside your neighborhood. Without technology, that wouldn't happen for you. So it's a tool for advertising. You can use every platform you have. Once you have a smartphone, internet access, connect to the social media, get any product you can. Once you're willing to learn, there are so many videos online you could watch on YouTube. Just use technology to change your life. Let's be honest, I don't want this to sound so easy because social media isn't magic. No, 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 no. You still have to create content, respond to a lot of messages, deal with difficult customers, take pictures, package orders, deliver products, keep the business running. All this you will do alone, mostly as a small startup. So, what has to be the hardest part is taking the business online. Honestly, that is it for me. Kamanta, when we started this salon, you were really trying to make ends meet. But today, look at you. You're thinking about customers, marketing, creating content online sales, promotion, and growing your business. So I want to know something. Do you think this mindset has changed you? Or are you still surviving? Or you still thinking on what to do next?
My mindset, no, has not changed. All I want is to upgrade more, improve more, and do more. That's all.
Imagine there's a woman listening to you right now, Kamanta. She has a small business or she braids hair just like you do. She is a cook. She sells clothes. She makes cake. She has a small shop or she does something. She does not have to be a tech savvy. So, what would you like to tell her right now to a woman listening to you? How would you want to encourage her?
I would love to. Not all the women you see they can make hair, they can cook, they can do all those things. They know how to read and social media. They don't know all those things. Some of them don't know, but for me, I will advise them if you have those kind of skills, you need a PA with you, someone that can.
A PA will be expensive to have.
No, you have to start from the low class. Someone is girl that know how to read. A PA must not be someone that is big money. At least small girl that will
knows how to
operate the computer, that will post, manage, those things that will enlighten you a little bit about the social media.
I think you don't really have to even have someone. Once you have a smartphone, you can just start from
But
somewhere.
not everybody know how to operate the smartphone.
Okay.
You understand? Not everybody know how to operate the smartphone. So all you need the wisdom how to do the marketing, how to make the money, have the idea. If you don't have, you need someone to push you there, to teach you how to do it. That's it.
Thank you so much. Okay. So, quick fire of question. We always do this on every episode. So, I'll ask Instagram or WhatsApp, which one would you go for?
Right now, I'm set WhatsApp first.
Okay. Online business or physical business?
Online business.
Online business. One technology you can't live without. What is that?
Oh, online.
So what social media won't you live without?
Instagram.
Instagram.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. I thought that's TikTok for you because you're always on
Instagram.
TikTok. Okay.
Yeah.
One business lesson that you've learned the hard way.
One what?
Business lesson you've learned the very hard way.
Is the hairstylist. So because a lot of customers will come with different characters, and some of them you make the hair nice. They look at the face.
Dealing with people.
It's not easy. Oh, some of them you tell them, oh, your face is like this, you have to do this kind of hairstyle. They want to do what others are doing because they feel that maybe they do it to be nice on them. But I will tell them, no, this is what will be good for you. They say, no, do me that one. And after you do it, they find out that they have so that's it.
What is one skill you advise every woman to have?
One skill?
Yes.
You have to learn how to cook.
Okay.
You have to learn how to cook.
If you could give your younger self one piece of advice, what would that be?
Myself?
your younger self, if you could give your younger self an advice, what would that be?
Don't depend on anybody.
Nice.
Work hard.
Yeah.
Make your money.
We said one advice and she had dragged it to three. Very interesting.
Yeah.
Okay. You have gone through so much, honestly. You lost your parents at a younger age, hearing all the stories about going from states and country, trying different things. You took responsibility of your siblings as well. You moved to another country, you started a business on your own, and then you learned how to use technology to expand your business, which you are still growing that business right now. When you look at yourself today, would you say you're proud?
I'm very proud of myself. Like, seriously, I've done well. I celebrate myself sometimes, so I'm happy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think your story shows us something really important. Technology doesn't always look like a computer programmer sitting behind a screen. Sometimes technology looks like a woman with a smartphone trying to grow her business.
Yeah.
Sometimes it's a WhatsApp status.
Yeah.
Sometimes Instagram post.
Yeah.
Sometimes a TikTok post.
Yeah.
Sometimes if it's an online order that someone who can walk into your physical store or just order online. And sometimes it's the first step that can change everything.
Yeah, that's true.
But stories like yours really reminds us that limited opportunity doesn't mean limited imagination.
Yeah.
And when you combine determination with access to education, technology, mentorship, and resources, that's when things can really change for you. Because talent is everywhere.
Yeah, talent is the key.
It's everywhere. Potential is everywhere.
Yeah.
But there is no opportunity everywhere.
Yes,
You have to create opportunity for yourself. Unfortunately, there is no opportunity everywhere.
Yes,
You have to create that opportunity
yourself. Yeah.
And that's one reason we are having this conversation on Tech with Myla.
Okay.
Thank you so much, Kamanta, for sharing your story with us.
Thank you.
And to everyone listening, don't underestimate what you can build with the tools you already have in your hand. Sometimes the smartphone you are using every day isn't just a phone, it is a classroom, it's a department, it can be your business, it's a starting network tool for you. And maybe the first step isn't going to be the bigger one. I am Myla. This is Tech with Myla, and I'll see you on our next episode.